Cable 8.
Previously on One Life to Live.
Didn't one of you send me a note on the airplane? Something about a family emergency?
What if he didn't get your note?
He's coming. He got my note, okay?
Universal Airlines Flight 1045, bound for the Bahamas, has crashed.
Oh, no. You're hopelessly late, but all is forgiven.
What the? Well! Well!
Did I ever say thank you? Or keep me from being stupid and dropping out of school just to get back at my dad.
Wow, that's a new one for me. A guy who listens.
Oh, come on. I'm sure you have plenty guys down in New Orleans hang on your every word.
Not without a little voodoo on my part.
Yeah, you're not still into all that stuff, are you?
I was kidding.
Good.
I guess guys have noticed me, but not from my mind.
Oh, come on. Now, that A on that test was no fluke. You've got a lot to give, Roseanne. Sorry. Just, pretend I'm not here.
Kelly, we really are going to have to figure out a way to make all of this work. We being? Consider it an editorial we.
Good. And that would be me and Asa. We've already worked out a structure for the new Sun because I am the new editor-in-chief.
All right. Well, then I guess I better warn you, boss. For this top slot, it's going to take more than a 2-hour bi-weekly stint here at the office.
It's 12 midnight. I'm still here, aren't I?
Oh, well, that you are. Guess we can figure that out because you've got a total wash with the opposite sex.
You know, that's a heck of a thing to say, considering what I've been through this year.
Oh, come on, Kelly. I know you've had your losses, but you know what? So have I.
Like Max?
Hardly. I don't think I would consider that a loss. So come on now, do you have a mind to work this thing out despite Asa?
Absolutely. Did you think I was going to force you out?
I'm glad you realized that would be really stupid.
Well, I may be new at this, but I know talent when I see it.
Good. I'm relieved.
I can have your stuff moved to another office, but I figured you'd be more comfortable at the city room.
City room.
Good reporters are hard to replace.
Of course they are. You're in a high-end family, right?
Mm-hmm. I can't imagine what Dorian would say if I told her I was firing you. I think she'd freak.
Is there no limit to your demands on my husband? What are you doing here?
You don't know, do you?
If you're here to seduce him with another one of your plum assignments for your precious newspaper, don't bother. Mel's finally got his priorities straight.
I don't know how to tell you this.
Then don't. Do me a favor, keep your mouth shut and stay out of my life.
No, Dorian, wait. Something dreadful has happened. There's been a plane crash. 'Crash. 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 'Crash.
One Life to Live, brought to you by Kix, the cereal that is kid-tested, mother-approved.
What you looking for?
It's cereal.
One of those chocolate things?
Nope.
A marshmallow? Is it a candy thing?
Nope, just a cake.
Kix has a corn crunch that kids go for, and Kix is low in sugar. That's what moms go for. Kix, kid tested, mother approved.
You can't blame them. They try. But what does a guy know about a period? He says, take Tylenol. It's not enough. I need Midol. For the cramps, headache, major league bloating. Midol's just as strong on pain, but it does more than Advil or Tylenol because it's got something extra to fight bloating and fatigue, too.
I win.
Midol, because your period's more than a pain. Must be the rented shoes.
The Aussie philosophy. I believe my hair should be in a clean and natural state.
And I love Aussie's natural stuff.
Like mango.
And kangaroo paw flower.
And I believe Aussie's why my hair's so full of life.
And shine.
That's my philosophy. Aussie.
Maybe this is the hair color that'll make you like the picture on your driver's license. New Nice and Easy has the color and conditioners traveling together deep inside your hair. So you get color that looks and feels so healthy, so radiant. You won't just see it, you'll feel it.
The sun will rise. Winter will come. And water will taste as fresh today as it did 1,000 years ago with Brita.
Mom, where do bubbles go? Can I be invisible? Can I fly?
Endless questions.
What's for dinner?
That one's easy. Tyson chicken chunks. No fillers, no preservatives, no artificial flavors, no leftovers. Tyson, we're chicken.
My belly's talking.
Teddy Gibbs can't let a sore throat stop him, even when it feels this raw. He toughs it out through the hacking cough, the aches, the fever. But when the job is done, he's desperate for fast, powerful Theraflu relief. With the first sip of that soothing lemony hot liquid, he feels comfort instantly. Soon his throat feels calmed, his cough quieted. Maximum strength Theraflu, now in new cherry sore throat and cough. Instant comfort, powerful relief.
From the best-selling author of Patriot Games, Hunt for Red October, and Clear and Present Danger. Do it. Comes Tom Clancy's event of February. He's getting too close. Starring Chris Christopherson, Brian Dennehy. You are going to be in a world of hurt. Judge Reinhold and Scott Bakula.
What's the answer?
NetForce, an ABC premiere event Monday.
Bless you. So, nobody in all of Lanyue University needed a roommate.
Don't worry, okay? Christian doesn't get to me.
Well, he used to.
What can I say? I was a childhood sweetheart and all that, but that's when I woke up and noticed you.
Took you long enough.
And now Christian and I are just friends who have known each other forever. And that's just why it's so easy to room with him.
Yeah. Right. Oh, hey, what do you say we, let's get out of here and give Christian his sneezing space.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Well, you know, one of the benefits of being a latchkey kid is my dad left me with a big, empty house.
Yeah, hello. Why are you calling me?
No. Look, I'm fine. Yeah, thanks very much. Yes, my hand's fine.
What do you mean, how am I feeling? I'm feeling like my gut's been ripped out.
That's how I'm feeling. It's like the past just reared up and grabbed me by the throat.
There are a lot of feelings going on I would rather not go through again. You understand me?
No, I don't. No. No, I don't want to have to go through any of this again. Look, don't call me, all right? Don't call me. Because it's dangerous, that's why. Yeah, I know how to reach you. Boy, do I know how to reach
You want me to stand by and play reporter while you destroy this paper? Oh, I don't think so. You don't have any idea how to run this paper.
I have a clue how not to run it. With the sensational garbage you publish.
Let me tell you something, Kelly. It sells papers, which means you really don't know what the Sun is about. It is a paper about the common man.
For whom you have absolute contempt. You think it is okay to talk down to those people. Or seduce them with scandalous headlines. So on behalf of the common man and the common woman, I am insulted by that.
I do what I have to do. And I cannot do it on a measly reporter salary. I need profits from this paper, and Kelly, I'm not about to let you destroy it.
To make this paper respectable, that is not destroying it, that's saving it.
Oh, what do you mean respectable? You gonna publish the same bland ooze that the Banner puts out?
The Banner has a Pulitzer winner to its credit.
Oh,
one Mel Hayes.
Yeah? Well, let's not forget that paragon of virtue, Vicky Carpenter, who was stupid enough to buy into Todd's bull.
Okay, how about Kevin Buchanan, who was smart enough and persistent enough...
To what, Kelly? What? Lock Dorian in a closet? So he could get next to Cassie? He should be thrown in jail for that. And please, Kelly, don't tell me that you're stupid enough to get close to that jerk.
Okay, so I'm gonna listen to the woman who married Todd and Asa. And trust that Max Holden, excuse me.
Max is gonna pay for what he did.
Not on the front page of my paper, he won't.
All right, you know what, Kelly? You and Asa may think that you run everything, but I will get the Sun back before you know it. Because I'm a pro, and you're not.
Excuse me, something big just came in on the wire service.
Excuse me, but can't you see that we're busy here?
You do not make the decisions anymore. What is it?
A plane out of Landview went down into the ocean.
Oh my God. Cassie and Kevin, they were on a flight to Switzerland.
Oh, well, then they're okay. This plane was headed for the Bahamas.
Plane crash? Oh, dear God. Cassie?
No, it's not Cassie. No, it was the plane that was going to the Bahamas, Dorian. It's Mel.
No. I mean, there may well have been a mishap, but luckily Mel got off that flight. Yes, he got off the plane before it left. He's on his way home to me now.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is, Vicky. Because I sent him a message that he would never ignore.
About a family emergency?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I had to do something to retrieve him from your clutches.
Oh, my God in heaven. Dorian, the message was given to me by mistake. I thought it was about Jessica. I got off. Mel stayed on the plane.
That's ridiculous. Mel got off the plane. He may kick and scream, but he always comes when I need him. He's on his way here even as we speak.
Dorian.
Vicky, when he gets here, he wants to see me, not you. Okay, so if you would please leave.
No, please, you have to listen to me. Please. Mel was on the plane, and it crashed. It's in the ocean. And they said that no one could have survived it, Dorian.
I have a very romantic evening planned. I've gone through a lot of trouble. And when my husband takes me in his arms, all of our difficulties are going to disappear the way they always do.
Dorian, he's not coming back. I know it makes it that much worse that I have to tell you.
How can you go this far to hurt me?
No, I'm trying to help you.
Then leave.
Dorian, you have to stop this. face it. Mel is dead.
I thought you quit smoking.
I did.
Really? What's up with that?
It's a Nicotrol inhaler. Gives me the nicotine I need to fight my cravings and help me quit.
Really?
But you can only use it for up to 6 months, and you have to use it as part of a stop smoking program. You have to stop smoking first, then you can't use it with anything else containing nicotine.
It's important to tell your doctor if you have heart or lung disease or are pregnant or nursing. The most common side effects are mild throat or mouth irritation, cough, and upset stomach.
How do I look?
Surprisingly intelligent.
Ask your doctor for product information.
Makeup is just a cover-up? That's so yesterday. But makeup that softens little lines? That's today. That's new Visible Lift by L'Oreal. The magic is Pro Retinol A in a makeup. So as it really covers those little laugh lines, it really helps them disappear. New Visible Lift by L'Oreal. So now when I put on my makeup, the years don't come back. Now that's a visible lift. I can see it, I can feel it, and I'm worth it.
Hey, your kitchen's not as clean as you think. Not all cleaners kill E. coli or salmonella. You never know where they might turn up. Lysol antibacterial kitchen cleaner not only cuts through grease, it disinfects. So, till you have our word on it, you can't call it clean. And now Lysol Kitchen Cleaner's new improved formula powers through baked on greasy grime. Better than Formula 409. Better than ever.
That must be a fascinating article.
You think?
Come on, Marvin, I'm starving. Do something.
Okay, Chuck. Excuse me?
Oh, you are a cutie.
Nice job, Marv.
Hey, thanks, Chuck.
Out of my way. It's time to feed the kitties. Anybody hungry?
I am.
Cats know what they want. Whiskers. All that variety, all that taste.
Whiskers. Gotcha.
What cats want.
You've been through this before.
Oh, honey, you're burning up.
But it doesn't get easier. Your child has a high fever. Fortunately, you have Children's Motrin. You know that just one dose brings that fever down faster and keeps it down longer for faster fever relief that lasts up to 8 hours.
Look who's up.
Hi, Mom. Children's Motrin is the #1 choice of pediatricians and moms. Children's Motrin, today's choice for high fever.
Should Bill Clinton go hang out with the Pope? That's the one person he needs to hang out with.
The sensational Lynn Redgrave, plus the search for the perfect wedding gown on The View, live on ABC Daytime.
You're unbelievable.
Guess I must have left the lights on.
You're the only person I know who comes to the house and turns the lights off.
Well, for what I've got in mind, I think the moonlight. Look, don't even start. All right.
No, not gonna say a word, not me.
Yeah, that would be smart.
Hi. When did you get back?
Just a little while ago. Roseanne, I don't mean to be rude, but if you wouldn't mind, I have to have a serious talk with my son.
Of course. I'll see you at
No, stay. My dad doesn't chase away my friends. So what, man? You just, you cut out on me and then you come back and all of a sudden I gotta listen to you?
Well, that's not fair.
No, it's all right. I do owe you an explanation.
Yeah, you do. Like, for starters, where'd you disappear to? And what's going on with your hand?
I'm afraid I can't tell you that.
How come?
I'm sorry, I can't tell you that either.
Oh, well, let me guess. What, would you go off and get some other guy's wife pregnant? You know, when he came after you and smashed your hand? Or I know, maybe you took on another psycho like Todd Manning and he came after you.
Nothing like that.
No, actually, you know, I don't know why I thought it would be different when you got back. I mean, I was hoping that maybe being caught like that would shock you into being honest, but, you know, I suppose by now it's habit, right? So what do we got? More secrets?
Dorian Mel is dead. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but he's gone.
Take your hands off me.
Believe me, I would give anything on this earth for it not to be true.
This is envy. You just can't stand it, can you? That there's someone in my life who loves me. You've tried and tried to steal him away from me. A business trip to the Bahamas, telling him he was going to be Clint's replacement. Oh, yeah. I'll just bet you'd like him to replace Clint in more ways than one.
I realize that you are speaking from terrible pain.
I am speaking the truth. If that happens to pain you, that's your problem. Do you remember you once threw me out of your city room? Well, honey, I'm throwing you out of my house. Now.
Dorian.
My husband's on his way home, Vicky.
Dorian, when Clint married Lindsay, you came to me and you comforted me, and it was an extraordinary turn in our relationship.
It was an aberration.
Why won't you let me comfort you now?
Because if I ever do need comfort, you would be the last person I would go to. Now get out of my house. I mean it. Get out of my house right now.
What are you doing here, Vicky?
I came to comfort Dorian, but she didn't know anything about the plane crash or Mel.
Wait, and you told her?
Uh-huh.
And now you're leaving?
I tried to comfort her, Blair.
Vicky, I think you're the last person she would want to hear the news from.
For God's sakes, Blair, how did she take it?
She doesn't want to believe it.
Oh, great.
Please be very careful with her. I'm so sorry. I know that this is your loss, too. Both of you.
How dare she tell us how to handle Dorian?
People need people, Blair. We need him. I did. You did.
Well, I certainly am going to go take care of Dorian because you are in no shape to.
Girls?
Which after-shower spray cleaner leaves no dull residue? The answer is as clear as the label on the bottle. New Shower Shine from the Scrubbing Bubbles. They work hard after every shower, so you don't have to. If you're not using New Shower Shine after-shower spray cleaner, the forecast for your shower is mostly cloudy. New Shower Shine from the Scrubbing Bubbles. They work hard after every shower, so you don't have to.
You know the game of love's got rules. When you think you win, you lose. That's a lesson they don't teach at school.
First, the bad news. That red nose your cold's giving you, your tissue may be making it worse. Blow after blow, a tissue can irritate your already vulnerable skin. The good news, new Puffs Plus. It soothes better than that other national brand because it has lotion with aloe and vitamin E. Get the most soothing puffs ever. New Puffs Plus. It feels better because it soothes better.
These fries are delicious. Are you sure I can eat these?
Yeah, they're low fat. Got the recipe from Pam.
Pam? I don't know her, but I like her.
Pam really cooks.
What's so hot about Hot Pockets?
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Hot Pockets has an oven-baked taste right from the microwave, so your favorite Hot Pockets fillings are inside a...
Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
Every time.
What are you gonna pick?
Hot Pockets! Crispy, crusty, tender, flaky crust.
I work for a dermatologist. For psoriasis and eczema, she recommends Cordate Intensive Therapy. Its powerful medicine stops the itch and helps you heal fast. And patients prefer Cordate over Cortisone 10. Cordate Intensive Therapy. Doctor recommended, patient preferred.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment, here on ABC.
I wonder if this show is going to last.
Jeopardy! No matter what the question is, the answer is always Jeopardy.
Okay, people, our job is to come up with a new minivan
That's better than the competition.
Yeah, that seats 7 passengers
Right.
comfortably.
Plus,
it feels like you're in a car.
Exactly.
It's gotta have a V6.
Oh, that's fine, but the little things make the difference.
I like superior visibility.
Right.
A safer view of the road.
Also, versatility is important.
Yeah. Like,
over 8 different ways to see
the interior.
That's it.
You know, this is getting complicated. We need an
A
example.
scale model to work from.
I got it.
This is Thomas. Can you have my Plymouth Voyager pulled around front?
Van Wyck's Chrysler Plymouth. They set the benchmark.
Carpet Outlet Plus. Every day is sale day.
It's the Carpet Outlet Plus January clearance. Come see the largest in-stock showroom with rolls and rolls of carpet and vinyl in a rainbow of colors, along with a beautiful custom order showroom. Plus what? Plus first quality carpet and vinyl. Plus full manufacturer's warranty. Plus big name manufacturers like Queen, Mohawk, and Horizon.
Carpet Outlet Plus. Every day is sale day.
What do you mean? We're overstocked? Well, Mr. Mattress Bedroom Emporium is definitely overstocked. We must move this merchandise now. Truckload after truckload with savings up to 50%. Every mattress, every size, every style on sale. Futons, every style on sale. Bedroom sets, every style on sale. These products must and will be sold.
He was probably $100 to $200 beneath the other stores in price.
Price here was unbelievable.
Hey, we're overstocked. Hurry into the Mr. Mattress Bedroom Emporium on Ming Avenue.
You're watching 23 ABC, Cable 8.
So what's up?
We came as soon as we could.
We heard over the wire service.
So it is true about the plane.
I'm afraid it is, Dorian.
Cheer up, girls. Mel wasn't on that plane. I know it.
How?
Because I do. I mean, yes, our marriage is in jeopardy, okay? And that's why he called my bluff by getting on the plane with Vicky. But I know he got off that flight before the plane took off.
Dorian, why didn't Vicky say so then?
We saw her on the way out.
Because if, in the most bizarre of circumstances, this were true, Vicky would get such enormous satisfaction from it. She hates me.
No, she feels this loss, Dorian.
There is no loss. We don't have any facts yet.
Yes, we do, Dorian. The plane, it went down and Mel was on it.
People survive plane crashes.
Dorian, sweetie, the officials, they're not holding out any hope for survivors.
Hey, they don't know Mel, and you girls are being hopelessly negative, and you're not helping.
Okay, what do you want us to do then, Dorian?
Great. What I would like you to do is go back to the paper and write something about Mel.
An obituary.
No, Kelly. Blair, do you remember when you wrote that public apology to Sam? Something like that. Sure. A tribute to Mel and the kind of man that he is. I'd write it myself, but I know that you do a much better job. Okay? So that's what I'd like. Help me out here and go back to the paper and write something about Mel.
Aunt Dorian, I don't think we should leave you alone right now. I'll take this food and I'll wrap it up.
Don't you touch it! No! I want Mel to see how much trouble I went through when he gets back here.
Dorian, we're gonna stay right here with you.
Oh, please, don't you understand? I have a really romantic evening planned. Come on. Get real here. The two of you are just gonna be in the way. Now, go. Really, I mean it. Do me that favor.
I understand that you're disappointed in me.
Disappointed? I mean, Dad, here you are acting like the perfect father, giving me all this wonderful advice.
Well, the advice, it was the best I could do.
Yeah, well, it wasn't good enough because you left out a couple very important facts, like one, that I am the same boat as you.
Wait a minute. The circumstances were entirely different. The motivation was
Right. The motivation. What was my motivation, Dad? What, alcohol? And what was yours again? Oh, yeah, yes, altruism.
Altruism. No, you know what? What I did was wrong.
Wrong. So now you think it's wrong. Now that it's out in the open and you've been exposed, suddenly you're ashamed of it.
No, I don't know that I'm ashamed of it. But it was never supposed to be out in the open. It was a private agreement between me and Nora.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's about as private as you can get, don't you think?
I'm gonna let you two talk.
Yeah, thanks. I mean, I've been sitting on this the whole time he's been gone, you know, so.
Well, I hope you two work it out, okay? Because I know he loves you and that he needs you.
I made a mistake, all right? I made a big mistake.
Yeah, I know, but you know what I wonder is how many times. You know, I mean, do I got like a whole law firm full of half-brothers and sisters out there that I don't know about?
All right,
and you know what? You know what else I'm starting to think about is our kids, yours and mine. You know, their relation. I mean, let's think about it. Now, Nora's baby will be my half-sibling, right? But then he or she will also be my baby's aunt or uncle. I mean, it's kind of hard to follow that. I mean, you know.
Yeah, definitely. But you got your shots in, all right? You got some good ones. You feel better now?
No, I don't. I feel lousy.
Well, me too. I feel lousy. And you know what? No matter what happens in the future, the fact is you are first and foremost my son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I think that's pretty hard to deny, Dad. You know what? I'm fighting it. It's funny, though. I mean, growing up, all I ever wanted to do was be just like you. Now it's all I don't want to be. I'm also dropping my pre-law track at school. Done following in your footsteps. I don't like where they go.
You are now impossibly late, but I forgive you.
One authentic New York-style cheesecake as per your request. And let me tell you, it was one hell of a chase.
Thank you, RJ. I'll make it worth your while. As you can see, my husband is still detained. But I know he's really going to appreciate this when he gets here.
So, everything's okay?
That kind of depends on whose version of the events you choose to accept.
I love the fishes because they're so delicious. One for you. Gone gold fishing. Two for me. Pepper
Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers, baked with no artificial preservatives and cheesy, not sugary like sweet snacks.
I love my goldfish.
It's one snack that's okay to get hooked on.
Why is the dog looking at me that way?
Where's that one thingy?
Honey?
You know, the thing for the thing?
What's for dinner?
That question deserves an answer. Tyson roasted chicken. Savory marinated, roasted slow, and ready fast. Tyson, we're chicken.
You can't blame them. They try. But what does a guy know about a period? He says, take Tylenol. It's not enough. I need Midol. For the cramps, headache, major league bloating. Midol's just as strong on pain, but it does more than Advil or Tylenol because it's got something extra to fight bloating and fatigue, too. I win. Midol, because your period's more than a pain. Must be the rented shoes. Hey, Parquet, what's the word?
Better.
Better? Aren't you supposed to say better?
Better.
Butter.
Better.
Look at how you melt. Just like butter. Mmm, you really do taste better.
Butter.
Parquet. The flavor says
Butter.
Dad, you think maybe someday I'll be big and brave like Mulan?
Yeah.
Yeah, then I could race on a horse. And maybe do some hi-ya, and go to China, Asia, and Illinois.
Well, you can. Treat him to a McDonald's Happy Meal with toys from Disney's Mulan video. One in every hamburger Happy Meal you buy. Still $1.99.
So, what'd you think?
Sounds good. But then you're gonna be too big for a Happy Meal.
Oh, never mind.
Did somebody say McDonald's?
Beauty has many faces, but one thing in common. Dove, the bar doctors recommend 5-to-1 over any other cleanser. Dove has 1/4 moisturizing lotion to leave skin softer than soap ever could.
Little baby sister, the morning is new, and I'd like to show you what Rice Krispies can do. Snap, crackle, pop, wake up call to the world. Here's my favorite sound. Do you like what you've heard?
Someday you'll talk too.
Kellogg's Rice Krispies cereal.
Snap, crackle, pop, wake up call to the world.
Sunday, February 14th. They share a secret so terrible, even they won't talk about it. Stephen King's Storm of the Century, Sunday, February 14th. See it first on ABC, then read the book.
Tonight, Ben Affleck begs to differ.
Oh, hold on,
wait,
hold
think
on.
of what that's
Please,
gonna
I'm
do.
begging you stop for one
Let me
second.
finish.
No,
Let
honey,
me
I'm
tell you
begging
the
you
whole
now.
thing.
Please, hold on.
Politically incorrect tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, I figure freshman year is a little early to declare a major anyway. It's just I got so caught up in all that truth and justice bull you fed me my whole life.
Fine, well, that's entirely up to you. I think, however, you're making a big mistake.
Yeah, why is that?
Because you love the law, and because you're good at it. You're better than good. And the fact is, you'd be trashing your future and your career for the same reason you trashed this house today. Because you're angry at me.
The house, Dad, what is wrong with the house? Oh, okay, I get it. So you get to go out and deceive and manipulate and screw around, but then you come back and trash what, my lousy housekeeping skills? No, you know what? You don't like my lifestyle, and I don't like yours. So what do you say we just draw a line right down the middle of this room? This side over here will be yours, that side will be mine, all right? You know, I can go ahead and live like a pig, and you can go ahead and act like one.
Are you done? Because you can throw things, and you can yell, and you can act out all you want. And it's not going to change a damn thing, pal. And it's also not going to make me go anywhere. You know, the truth is, and you may not like this, you need me now more than ever before. And I know more than you want to need me right now. But the truth is, Will, is I love you. And as flawed as I might be, I'm your father.
Yeah, that's great, Dad. You know, you can save the whole father speech for Nora's baby. I'm sure it'll need a daddy.
How do you do it? Just type about someone who's died. What am I supposed to do? Avoid it? How about feel it? Do you think I don't feel? Because I don't moan and I don't weep? Like me? What do you feel? I'll miss him. I'm gonna miss him too, you know? He was so smart and caring and decent. Maybe too decent sometimes. He cared about people, you know? He was in your corner. Well, maybe in yours. Of course, he always did lean toward the underdog. He never made snap judgments about people or stories. No, Mel Hayes, he was very thorough. Always dug very deep. He never just dug up dirt. He found the truth. As he saw it. He could tell the truth. He told it so well. He was a heck of a writer. Because he had belief in himself. He respected and had a passion for everything. Especially Dorian. Oh, this is gonna be so bad for her. Well, at least she had him in her life. That's it's more than some people ever have. Do you think he was gonna leave her for good when he got on the plane today? As it turns out, yeah, but I don't think he meant to. Not for good. They never meet.
You okay?
Joey. What are you doing here, darling? It's so late.
I was worried about you. Mel was a good friend.
To all of us, yeah.
How's Dorian handling it?
She didn't know anything about it when I got there.
You knew you had to tell her?
Uh-huh.
Oh, jeez, Mom. That must have been awful.
Well, it was terrible for her. Terrible.
I'm gonna go see her tomorrow.
Oh, that would be nice. I think she'd appreciate that.
You know, you still didn't say. How are you?
Joey, the note that I got on the airplane, the one that brought me home, it was meant for Mel. Dorian sent it. I should have been on that plane when it crashed, not Mel.
Mom, you can't read into it like that.
No. This means something.
What, the strange feelings you had?
Uh-huh. This is what it is. This is what it's been about. I've been spared for a reason. I don't know what it is yet, but I am absolutely sure of it.
What do you do now?
I have to find out why. And then I have to find out what it is I'm supposed to do.
So you heard about the plane?
Yes.
According to my doom and gloom nieces, and of course my dear friend, Vicky, Mel was on that plane.
But you don't believe that?
Of course not. No. My husband's on his way home to me.
Well, if there's one thing I know about Mel, if he can do it, he will.
He's tenacious and stubborn.
Unlike you.
One of the reasons we fell in love, our similarities.
That plus your differences.
Okay, our marriage is a balancing act, and more often than not, one of us ends up on the map.
Well, that sounds like a successful marriage to me.
When my husband takes a stand based on his own particular code of ethics, you can argue with him until you're blue in the face. And I often do.
He must love you in blue.
Apparently. Of course, one place where things never fail to get resolved is in bed. Yeah. There, things are pretty amazing between us.
So I heard. I mean, no details, mind you. Just by inference and the gleam in his eye.
Know how we met?
In D.C.
He was drunk as a skunk and fell on top of me.
He never knew what hit him.
If Mel was on that plane, he is probably giving directions to the other survivors who are waiting to be rescued and furiously making notes for an article he's going to write about his experience.
I can see Mel doing that.
Oh, God help us. If that man wins another Pulitzer Prize, forget it. He's going to be insufferable.
Well, I'm sure you could keep him in line.
I couldn't keep him from getting on that plane.
Stubborn.
I would know if he was dead. We're that connected. We always have been, right from the beginning.
I know. He told me more than once.
Oh, God! Oh, God, no!
These little guys need the proper nutrition to help them grow. The same thing is true for this little guy. If you're concerned your child isn't getting adequate nutrition, ask your doctor about Pediasure. It provides a complete balance of protein, vitamins, and minerals. And Pediasure comes in 4 flavors that taste so great, your kids will almost beg for it. Pediasure, complete balanced nutrition for kids.
Max is a mighty dog. That's why he gets new Mighty Dog carved beef and gravy, tender slices and savory gravy to give Max all the energy he needs. New Mighty Dog carved beef and carved beef with pasta. Mighty Dog from Friskies.
Big news, honey, for all you people who say, I love how Pine Sol cleans, I just wish it had a light pine scent. Ta-da! Introducing new light pine scent Pine Sol, the cleaning power of Pine Sol with a light pine scent. Pine Sol in regular and new light pine scent.
How Domino champ Charlie Armstrong eats a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Yeah!
There's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Sorry I'm late. I was at my doctor and... Oh, did you ask her about the things you've been reading about menopause? I did. She said...
It's important to consider menopause and the consequences of its associated estrogen loss.
You mean like hot flashes? Hot flashes and night sweats, but other things too, like vaginal dryness. It can interfere with intimacy.
And osteoporosis. I know that menopause increases our risk for fractures.
Dr. Hartman also said...
Studies show that menopause contributes to heart disease in women. Additional ongoing studies are investigating the connection between menopause and Alzheimer's disease, colon cancer, blindness, and tooth loss.
I had no idea. My doctor and I decided to stick with the program we've agreed on for years. I should speak to my doctor.
When considering menopause, consider the entire body of evidence. Speak to your doctor about what you can do to help protect your health during and after menopause.
Designed with floss in mind, the Colgate Total Professional Toothbrush has bristles that clean down and around teeth and along the gum line. Colgate Total.
Mom says the whole family should help out with dinner, so she gave everyone a job. My job's making Welch's juice makers, but it's not too hard. See, Welch's juice makers is a concentrate, but it's not frozen. And it comes in all kinds of great flavors. This is Cherry Sensation. It's 100% juice. And everybody loves it. We drink a lot of Welch's juice makers around here. I guess that means I help out a lot.
2020 tonight.
Put your hand down, madam. You don't get compensated for being dumb. You owe her $381. Pay it. There are very few victims.
And the audience loves Judge Judy. Find out why on 2020 tonight.
I'm Charles Gibson.
I'm Connie Chung. Don't miss the premiere of 2020 Monday.
Next Monday here on ABC.
Come on, Will, what? Yeah, oh, is this Nora's service? Yeah, no, it's not an emergency. No message.
Mel Hayes was an extraordinary mix of intelligence and integrity, compassion and curiosity, eloquence and outrage. He brought all of this to his work as a journalist, and for those who knew and loved him, to his private life as well. This is wonderful. I don't see how you did it.
I just listened to you partially.
I grieved and you took action.
That's why I'll be running the Sun very soon.
You know, Blair, I think I'm going to take a page from your book. Not just at work, but in life. I don't think I'm going to let things bother me as much as I have. Ian died, then Drew, now Mel.
That's life, Kelly. And death.
Yeah. That's why you might as well live life while you can.
I just emailed you an obituary on Mel. Yeah, I know, thank you. I want you to run it on the front page, all right? With a photograph. Thanks. I'll see you in the morning.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
I feel I've been lost. You were my true north.
You wish it was addressed to Dear Teresa.
Any girl would want to be loved like that.
I think we should trace these letters.
You got him, Teresa. Now go knock on his door.
You want to step aboard?
From the best-selling romantic novel,
Choose between yesterday and tomorrow.
Kevin Costner, Robin Wright Penn, and Paul Newman. Message in a Bottle, rated PG-13. Special sneak preview Saturday, January 30th. Starts Friday, February 12th.
I was getting married. I didn't want to be a fat bride. I lost 39 pounds on the Slim Fast plan. I've kept it off for 3 years, and I still fit into my wedding dress. I feel on top of the world. I take care of myself. I eat right, and I have Slim Fast for lunch every day. It's delicious. It helps keep me looking like this.
23 vitamins and minerals, protein, calcium, fiber, all the balanced nutrition like a healthy meal.
I feel wonderful.
Slim Fast every day. Balanced nutrition for a healthy life.
I did it. You can do it.
If you've got little kids, you've got big messes. Try Bounty Rinse and Reuse with sponge-like durability. Old sponges can be grimy, ordinary paper towels tear, but Rinse and Reuse can handle the toughest jobs. One sheet is durable enough to rinse, wring, and reopen. It works till the job's done, then throw the mess away.
The Quilted Quicker Picker Upper.
Bounty Rinse and Reuse.
Look what Daddy gets. Looks good, huh? You eat those peas? This is Daddy's.
When you make a Spamburger hamburger,
Ain't all mine.
watch out.
Perfect.
Because the premium pork and ham, spiced to perfection, makes Spam so good, it's gone. Spam, so good, it's gone.
Somewhere there's a job where you can take time off for a cold. But until you find that job, there's Hall's Mentholyptus to soothe your throat and calm your cough. Hall's, we're going to work.
Most head lice treatments will kill lice and eggs, but only Nix with permethrin continues to protect your child against reinfestation for 14 days. Nix kills lice and keeps them from coming back. Nix 'em.
On the next One Life to Live.
There is something that I could use your advice about. What? Bo Buchanan.
I'm filing for separation.
You'll need a coach. Doesn't have to be a husband, can be a relative or a friend.
Can't wait until Monday for your next dose of One Life to Live? Escape to abc.com, part of the Go Network, for next week's preview.